Greetings! Is it recording? I believe it's recording, and I believe my microphone is turned on. I just checked, and it looks like it was turned on, but you never know these days. Anyway, welcome back to another Bob Brain Supreme One Day at an Old video. Oh dear, I'm getting all confused with my seasons these days. My fortnight's chapters. My whatever you call them. It seems last video I apparently finished my good old terraforming, so I think we'll have to work on the path. As you may notice, we're in Alpha 1.0.17_04. These old Minecraft versions do get quite random, don't they? Crikey, my sugarcane farm's been growing like crazy. And I've got many plans for the baits. I haven't been uploading quite as many YouTube videos as I wanted to. Well, mainly because I've been busy all week. This week has been one of the weeks I've been like least active on my PlayStation, which isn't a bad thing, by the way, because well, it means I get to do real life stuff, and real life stuff's good, I believe. And speaking of good, we are running out of food, which is not good. So we should probably go and get some food. I've got many plans for the world, which I might have already mentioned. I want to make a wheat farm in that quadrant over there. Also today, we are in the last version of Minecraft Alpha 1.0. Finally, I know. The only other not 1.0 version we've been in so far is InfDev. Tomorrow, or whatever the next time I make a video on that series will be in Alpha 1.1, which will, well, basically be the same, but it won't be Alpha 1.0, it will be Alpha 1.1, so that's exciting, isn't it? I need to find pigs, really, for food in this version. Cows only, like, drop leather and stuff, don't they? Do they even drop leather in these versions? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. But one urgent matter is still at matter, and that is that I need pigs, which urges the question, why are no pigs spawning right now? How far out do I have to travel? My sound is on, so that's clearly still not working. I did skip ahead a few versions, and I'm pretty sure it will start working literally in the last version of Alpha 1.1. So, right before the grass goes not quite as green and stuff. Ah, a pig! Finally! Right, die. Great, it didn't drop any food. I'm not going to cut this video, as per usual, in case you are a new viewer. What should I talk about? I didn't really come into this video with a plan of what to talk about. But there are lots of pigs over here, so that's good. You may want to know what I've been doing. Well, today is Remembrance Sunday, as you might have noticed. So I was in a Remembrance Day parade earlier. I did marching, which I'm good at, I believe. Sergeant said I'm amazing. Well, I mean, he said we were amazing, not just me. Which is something he doesn't normally say, so that's good, by the way. That hill looks like some serious chunk blending's going on, doesn't it? That does not look natural if you put it in Minecraft these days. But we're in Alpha, so anything goes, I suppose. I wonder if there are any monoliths nearby in this world. They're super rare in Minecraft Alpha, so I would highly doubt it, but if I happen to be exploring and I run into a monolith, then that's always nice. If I also run into the Farlands, that would take quite a while, and not really enough days that I have to play this world. I've also been doing lots of line learning because I'm in a variety show right now. I mean, I haven't started performing yet, but I've written a script, and it's a really long script, and I have to learn all the lines which I've written by myself. It's a funny script too, by the way. I know with the Russian dancing it went a bit wrong, but this time it's a funny script, and apparently I even inspired Owlbob, which is also a very rare thing. If you know Owlbob, he hasn't been in any of my videos for a few months. He mainly does Bobcraft stuff, and I haven't been doing lots of Bobcraft stuff recently. I mean, I did do Bobcraft Halloween, and that didn't go well. Harry's in prison. Dishwasher is not playing much. To be honest, I would say Bobcraft's at more of a dead phase than ever right now, but you know, last video I talked about my priorities in Bobcraft, and I am working towards one singular redacted project on Bobcraft at the moment, which, thinking back on it, I already discussed in a previous video, didn't I? Alright, redacted projects is, I'm building that castle for the Steel Empire to return, and then they can do their magic steel stuff and hopefully revive Bobcraft again. So that's what I'm doing basically. Wow, I'm finding loads of pigs on the way back to the base. I didn't really want to spend too much time today killing pigs, because that way when I... Wait, what? Oh dear, that was quite the lag, wasn't it? I think I've just somehow gone past the base. I need to walk in here. I feel like I'm having a heart attack. Okay, oh dear, no, I feel like I'm about to have a heart attack while I'm recording. Wait, no, it is in the bit where the heart is, but it's not an actual heart attack, so, no need to fear. It's nothing to worry about. There's coal down there. But I've got more pressing things to worry about than coal, like the heart attack for some reason. Well, not for some reason. Oh yeah, I returned to Minecraft Legacy Edition after a few months of being dormant from that game yesterday. I want to get some projects done in my Minecraft Legacy worlds, which I know I've only uploaded 2 videos about, and that was a long time ago. Ah, finally, the way back into my base. Most of all, I've got plans to make buildings all along this way, and a path down there. Great, now there's a pig spawning in my little valley over there. Right. What coordinates am I at? Not that I can view coordinates in this version, so there's probably no point in checking the coordinates I'm at. I need gravel, most of all. Probably a cracking, smacking good plan. Oh dear. Right. Let's gather gravel, I suppose. I suppose while I'm gathering gravel, I want to talk about my plans for this world a bit. So basically, this video, I want to be building a pathway. I'm going to have that gravel pathway down there connect to like an oak pathway, which will lead along that way, and then over like that way, where I'm very slowly punching towards, I will have a mine shaft, which I'm mainly going to be using in probably Alpha 1.2 to get loads and loads of diamonds. Well, maybe not loads and loads, they're quite rare in these versions. But hopefully a fair amount of diamonds so that I can get full diamond armor later down the line. So hopefully I'll have enough to craft full diamond armor by beta 1.8, which right now is a very long way away, so I have no need to fear. Apart from the amount of gravel I have, I definitely need more. And quick snap! If a mob comes, I'm not going to be happy. Why didn't I bring any torches with me? I've got lots of food though, so that's good. Yes, I hopefully want to get some iron armor so that I can wear it, basically, throughout beta. I was saying earlier I wanted to make a farm, and I also pointed out the spot I want to make the farm. I sort of want to clear out all the trees, and I'm going to decorate lovely little trees along the pathway I'm going to make, but the thing is, they're going to be renewable trees, because trees are renewable like that. I'm basically going to have like a decorational tree farm, so when they start adding new trees later down the line, I'm going to start adding birch and spruce trees into the mixture. And then by the end, I'm probably going to have about 20 different types of tree down the line. Not that there are 20 different types of tree, but who knows, there might be by the time I get to the end of this series at the rate I'm going right now. The most recent type of tree added to the actual game right now was... Ooh, I've got a YouTube notification. Oh, it's that Rocket Eagle. Fortnite? Oh dear, I haven't played Fortnite for ages. Does anyone else want to see any more of those Braden plays this and that video game videos? I haven't uploaded a Hogwarts Legacy video for ages. I made 3 videos in that series. The problem was, Well, number one, I lost motivation. Number two, last time I played, there was a bit of a bug, and it basically wouldn't let me to progress, so that was quite a big part of the reason. Right, okay, I was going to say, there we go, I've got a stack of gravel now, and it's turning nighttime, which is not particularly good. That's like my fancy catchphrase, isn't it? But there's a pig here, so that needs to die. Great! This isn't particularly good at all. Right, where did that torch go? What on earth? Oh, there we go. Right, I need to start lighting up things. Quick snap. Right, so let's see. I'm probably going to have the the wooden pathway going along here. Oh dear. The speaking department, as you may be able to tell, is not going well today for me. Do you want to know what I've been doing in real life recently? Earlier? I've already told you, haven't I? Oh dear, the more I think about the way I subconsciously speechy speak, the worse I speaking I become. Oh dear. Right, maybe if I just stop thinking about the way I speak, it will help. It will help. Yes, it will help. I'm still thinking about the way I speak. You can sort of tell that, can't you? Oh dear. This is what happens when you think about the way you speak. Do you want to hear Harry's bus stories? The buses at his old school malfunction quite a bit. I can't say the name of his school, obviously. He goes to a posh private school like Owlbob and Dishwasher. All my Minecraft friends go to posh private schools, apparently. But as posh and private as their school may be, I mean literally, their school hosted a laser show the other day, which blasted lights up into the sky, which you could see throughout the whole town I live in. That's what they did, and then they had a celebration, and Owlbob started banging his head around. Yeah, their buses are quite faulty, which is surprising for a school of their standards. What happened? Apparently the other day Harry accidentally turned on ABBA when he was trying to grab the keys for the bus, and then somehow it unlocks the doors when you put the keys in through the air conditioning. I don't know these days. How many slabs is this? 24! That hopefully should do it. Right, I'm just going to place 24 slabs along this way. Yep, it should do it. And I've got 2 slabs left over. I think one thing I definitely need is coal. I'm trying to play through this world quite urgently because I want to get things finished, preferably. Well, I mean not finished. I want to be a good portion of the way in to all my planned projects by the end of Minecraft Alpha. Which, actually, I only have a few days left to do. So, yeah. Hopefully, I will upload another video in this world tomorrow, maybe even later. I don't know. It's probably better to play it later, actually, because, I mean, what time is it? It's 21:41, but, I mean, tomorrow I'm busy, and when it turns another day, I usually get motivation to do another thing instead. So, yeah. I might just go around this forest placing torches here and there right now. It will prevent the old mobs from spawning, which will be better for me. Let's place a torch on this tree here. Let's place one here, here, here. Oh dear. This is using quite a bit of coal, isn't it? I'm going to need to gather more coal in a second. Right. Should I place one here? Yep, that looks like it will do. A nice and dandy trick. Oh, you're kidding me, there's a skeleton. Right, die. Don't die me. I'm gonna die you. If that makes sense. I'm sure you're able to understand it within the concepts of human language. Right. How many torches do I have? Oh, right, 3. That is quite an obvious question, isn't it? But I just placed one and I got all confused there. I'm starting to think about the way I said because it's not constantly speaking. Speak again. Right. I should probably focus on the creeper. I think we're starting to get to that point of the video where I lack inspiration. But doesn't this base look good? Correct answer, yes it does. Look at it. It's all lit up and stuff. It looks proper outfree now. Right. I'm now going to start making a path out of oak planks, which means I finally get to make use of demolishing all of these trees around here. So, as you may have been able to guess, I'm going to start a pathway made out of oak planks right here. And it's going to connect up to the pathway here. You know what? I am going to go into my house here and craft a shovel, because it seems like I could definitely do with a shovel right now. I'm going to craft a stone shovel because I'm too rich for wood. Remember when I died in episode 3? Well, it looks like episode 2 from your point of view. The second episode is unlisted. But remember when I died and lost all my stuff? That's probably still out there in the wilderness somewhere. Oh, golly gosh, the moon's setting. I better be quick. Right. What have I talked about this episode, and what is there left to talk about? I've been through basically an entire week without YouTube, so I've probably got quite a lot to talk about. Should I start talking about the base plans? So yes, wheat farm, sugarcane farm, which is already there, a mine, and I want to add loads of buildings up here, like in the future. I want to have a mob farm in there somewhere, for me to get loads of drops, because that will be very useful, especially like gunpowder and stuff for rockets and stuff later on. And TNT, if need be so. I'm not sure that makes sense either. I think now, though, it's time to start demolishing trees. So I'm going to make all that area around like Minecraft beta and stuff like that. I might make a sky height wheat farm too. Oh crikey, my sugarcane farm's been very active today, hasn't it? I might need a whole storage room just for sugarcane. I definitely have storage room on the agenda for my future plans. Maybe I could make an automatic diamond machine or something. That would be nice. I hopefully want diamond armor too. I could have a whole section just for enchanting, couldn't I? And obviously, as more updates come along, I'm meant to craft an axe, aren't I? I'm going to get more and more thingy-majigger things. You know, like... I've completely forgot what I was going to say now. I had something in mind, but then I just messed up the word, and now I can't think of anything. Sadly now though, it is turning daytime, or maybe thankfully for me, before I mess up in the speech anymore. You know what? One day I will be a professional speaker. Right, I just need to lead this creeper here into a cave before I tally off. Right, there we go. Oh dear, how do I get out of here? There we go. Tell me it blew. What? Are you kidding me? It didn't blow up. Right. What? I killed it! Crikey, there's a surprise. Right. Please, game, let me just have some of the day. I predicted last episode that I was going to become like nocturnal or something. The video's going to end in the middle of the day, and it's starting to get to that point already. Just please let me place the planks I want to. Forget about that grass blocks there. I can sort it out later. Right, tally ho!